ritual. That small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip. To clear our minds and elevate our performance. But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Maybe you surround yourself with positivity. Or you need to center yourself. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body. It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Toda mi gente lo siente. 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 Toda mi gente caliente. Toda mi gente lo siente.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Hi there. I'd like to introduce you to McValue at McDonald's. With McValue, you can buy one and add any one of these for only $1. And look at that. You can do the same thing during breakfast. It's crazy. You see, at any moment in the day, McValue can take you to a place where a whole new menu of possibilities exist, inspiring you to order more from life than you could ever imagine. Take a look at your surroundings. Take a look at your environment. Take a look at your past decisions. Take a look at your present. Are you curious about the future? And setting your expectations at perfection is not a way for growth. So I'd use the word curiosity, and that's a long way to get there. But if you stay curious, I think you can get the most out of life's menu. Because if you don't, you're leaving some of those moments on the table. You gotta try to get the most out of life. You might just think McValue adds the power of choice to McDonald's menu, but it also adds the power of perspective. And depending on how you look at it, that might be the most powerful thing you can order. And while you're here, I can't wait to meet you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The bravest person I know is definitely my dad, 100%.
My friend Sean.
My daughter Cynthia, and she was in the United States Army.
One of the bravest things he ever did wasn't when he first enlisted, it was when he found his first support group.
Our journey has not been easy.
One of the bravest things he did was when he asked to move in with me and my mom.
I felt like I was lost, and you gave me a place to stay.
When he decided he was going to go back to school after 23 years.
It was the better part of my life that I spent in the Marine Corps. Transitioning out, it's a difficult thing.
She went on foreign soil. She went to war. But the bravest thing she did is when she asked for help.
So I really appreciate it.
worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
Hey, do you need a hand?
Yeah. Every time with his team, man. All right, coach, put me on this, man.
Nice dive. Now find your rhythm.
Calm down. Ah! Hey, okay, man. That boy lit. That boy lit.
Up. That's it. You got one more for you.
Got you. Like the headway. Here she is, guys. She's coming, guys.
Let's go.
Good morning, Emma. I'm right here now. Come on, come to me.
Turn me up,
Onyedi. Yo, Fatani.
Boss, man, I'm turned up right now, though. Oh, you're violating, man, honestly.
Look at me. I'm done. You're good.
Just don't forget what I sent you this morning. You are equipped. Don't allow anyone or anything to tell you different.
I got something for you.
One more. You can. I really can't.
Onyedi, chin up, bro. You got a goal in you, man. The left back's gas. Come on.
Oh, come on, Sam. This is looking really good.
You only got 10K left, okay? Your pace is phenomenal. Are you ready?
Cam, it's all good. Take the hit. Embrace it. You're here for a reason, baby. You are here for a reason, baby.
Yes.
3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Man, that was so sick.
Come on, Emma. Final push, Emma. Come on.
Anytime.
Dale pues, mamá ya, muévete más loco como solo tú sabes. Así es, pon la mano en la cabeza, sacúdete, 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 mira, sacúdete.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip. To clear our minds and elevate our performance. But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Maybe you surround yourself with positivity. Or you need to center yourself. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body. It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Toda mi gente lo siente. 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 Toda mi gente caliente. Toda mi gente lo siente. Toda mi gente suena. En la fadera suena. El techo se me llena. Toda mi gente lo siente.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Hi there. I'd like to introduce you to McValue at McDonald's. With McValue, you can buy one and add any one of these for only $1. And look at that. You can do the same thing during breakfast. It's crazy. You see, at any moment in the day, McValue can take you to a place where a whole new menu of possibilities exist, inspiring you to order more from life than you could ever imagine. Take a look at your surroundings. Take a look at your environment. Take a look at your past decisions. Take a look at your present. Are you curious about the future? And setting your expectations at perfection is not a way for growth. So I'd use the word curiosity, and that's a long way to get there. But if you stay curious, I think you can get the most out of life's menu. Because if you don't, you're leaving some of those moments on the table. You gotta try to get the most out of life. You might just think McValue adds the power of choice to McDonald's menu, but it also adds the power of perspective. And depending on how you look at it, that might be the most powerful thing you can order. And while you're here, I can't wait to meet you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The bravest person I know is definitely my dad, 100%.
My friend Sean.
My daughter Cynthia, and she was in the United States Army.
One of the bravest things he ever did wasn't when he first enlisted, it was when he found his first support group.
Our journey has not been easy.
One of the bravest things he did was when he asked to move in with me and my mom.
I felt like I was lost, and you gave me a place to stay.
When he decided he was going to go back to school after 23 years.
It was the better part of my life that I spent in the Marine Corps. Transitioning out, it's a difficult thing.
She went on foreign soil. She went to war. But the bravest thing she did is when she asked for help.
So I really appreciate it.
worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
Hey, do you need a hand?
Yeah. Every time with his team, man. Alright, coach, put me on this, man.
Nice dive. Now find your rhythm.
Calm down. Ah! Hey! Okay, man! That boy lit! That boy lit!
Up. Okay, that's it. You got one more for you.
Got you. Like the headway. Here she is, guys. She's coming, guys.
Let's go.
Good morning, Emma. I'm right here now. Come on, come to me.
Turn me up,
Onyedi. You're Fatani.
Boss, man, I'm turned up right now, though. Oh, you're violating, man, honestly.
Look at me. I'm done. You're good.
Just don't forget what I sent you this morning. You are equipped. Don't allow anyone or anything to tell you different.
I got something for you.
One more. You can. I really got it.
Onyedi, chin up, bro. You got a goal with you, man. The left back's gas. Come on.
Oh, come on, Cam. This is looking really good.
You only got 10K left, okay? Your pace is phenomenal. Are you ready?
Cam, it's all good. Take the hit, embrace it. You here for a reason, baby. You are here for a reason, baby.
Yes.
3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Mate, that was so sick.
Come on, Emma. Final push, Emma. Come on.
Anytime.
Hey, Edwards. Forgive. MVP. Dale pues, mamá ya, muévete más loco, mozo, lo tú sabes, así es, con las manos en la cabeza, sacúdete,
Hold on.
The previous play is under further review.
I'm not sure what he could review, but okay. Sure has been a while. Dine in at Buffalo's Cafe for the football season.
This is shaping up to be a walk-off home run. We'll be getting underway for this is it. They have to score here. Here's a
Welcome to North Georgia. We are inside of Brown Athletic Center, just north of Atlanta, and excited to bring you college basketball between the Reinhardt Eagles and Truett McConnell Bears. Truett McConnell wins the opening tip. Just getting started. This is our second game of the night here on the Southeast Sports Network, both from inside of Brown Athletic Center. I'm Gabriel Fry. Glad you're along for the ride. What promises to be a really good one between these two. Floater and the jam off the rip for the Truett McConnell Bears. Oh my goodness. He was up there forever. I wonder what movie he watched in flight. On the way, Reinhardt to respond and take the lead, but they can't get it to go. 2-0. What a start. Pitched outside. Knifes his way through traffic, and Isaac Brito Vasquez disrupted. Eagles, Nakai Fisher takes it home to deadlock us with a little kiss off the glass. Two really good starting lineups in this matchup. The give. Disrupted, Reinhardt gets the steal. On the front court, they'll hit the brakes for a moment. Pitched back across, and this one can't be jammed. T. Williams flipped it forward to Derek Brown, who couldn't put it home. Down the floor, and this is off of the mark. So, early violation. This is a look at your starting lineup for these two teams. On top is the Bears, on the bottom the Eagles. Brito Vasquez, Befakadu, Hardrick, Carter, Tuggle. For Reinhardt, it's Lau, Fisher, Brown, Souza, and Jones. Way back on the front court. Tied at 2 apiece, 2 minutes into this. Short. Pinballed outside, T. Williams. Fed baseline onto the paint and nothing doing as he'll turn around and try to hit that J. Truett McConnell Bears. Short as it just wouldn't lip. Reinhardt will run the floor quickly. Fed down low. Wow, finds help on the sideline as this rims out. Truett McConnell running that zone early, not trying to put a lot of pressure on Reinhardt, taking their time. So far working to perfection. Preston Tuggle got that across. Truett McConnell back out front. Fed to the corner, just enough room to get it off, but heavily contested by T. Williams. Hand in his face is just a little too much. Remain deadlocked at 2, as this has been a slow start for these two. Both pretty productive programs. We'll talk about their points per game averages and so much more as we go on. Reinhardt takes their first lead of the game. On the way, Bears couldn't get it. Rolled, staying on the floor. No, this one is going with Reinhardt. Reinhardt's women's team played to a commanding win moments ago over Truett McConnell. They're having a really nice start to the year. That's a look at the side-by-side stats of these two programs. Bears are 2-5. Reinhardt just 1 win last time out, looking to keep it going. 76 points per game to the 69 of the Eagles. Pretty even on shooting percentages as well. Truett McConnell knifing their way down inside. This won't go. The putback rattles and falls off the front before it's finally dropped home into the twine. Bears have us within 1 as this goes immediately off the glass for Reinhardt. Quick response, Eagles looking to stay hot. 4 is the largest lead of the game so far for Reinhardt. On the way and short. Eagles looking to respond. Nakai Fisher fights his way inside and gets this. Nice hook shot. 10-4. Copy, that's a 6-point lead. Truett McConnell Bears whip this way back to the front court. Timeout on the floor. We'll take another look at those stats side by side, but we have a moment. These are the numbers of Reinhardt and Truett McConnell. Shooting percentages, I feel like that 3-ball is going to play a big factor. Truett McConnell behind by 6 early, but they can bang from long range. Rebounds are about even. Extra possession shouldn't give anybody an advantage. That's a look at the numbers to know for tonight's battle that is just getting underway on the Southeast Sports Network. Appreciate you being with us. If you're a fan of college basketball in general, be sure to subscribe, follow along with the Southeast Sports Network. We will be in Kingsport this weekend for 20 games in 3 days. Multi-camera coverage, 4 different broadcasters, all the action, top 10 teams in the nation, and so much more for the show in the NAIA. Timeout coming to a close, ready to get back underway. Wide, taken in by TMU. Running the floor is Emmanuel Bafakadou. He's averaged 14 per game so far, just unbelievable. From the front court, this one on the way, my goodness, tried to knock that one down from Tennessee. On the way in the violation. Quickly back down the floor we go. Blown dead quickly. This will be thrown in. Way back out beyond the arc. He'll corral, control, stand his ground. Flipped up to the key, driving and fires from just in the baseline, and this won't go. Returning to the offensive end, T. Williams lights one off and can't knock it down. To respond, Truett McConnell, the big guy. Tuggle, the give. And immediately blown dead. Emmanuel tried to take that inside. The whistle immediately as he tries to get to work. Wow, blows his way down inside, just can't finish it. Ball pinballs around, T. Williams on the outlet feed. He'll hit the brakes and wait for a quality look. Blown tire on cue. Taken by TMU in the jostle on the center of the floor. Preston Kent, the whistle. My goodness, track meet in North Georgia. This goes. Reinhardt looking to respond. 5-point game. Eagles down into the lane. This one back down to the floor. From the baseline, pitched it outside. Drives immediately along the edge of the block. Souza wanted to fire. Here's one from a 2-ball distance, and it's pulled down by TMU. Truett McConnell pairs. Floated outside. 3-ball on the way is good. He knocks it down from outside of the gym. Momentarily blown dead. Down inside, this pops back out. We're within 2. Truett McConnell. Bears dish to the corner. To tie the game, it's off the mark. Put back, this rattles out, swatted to the ground. TMU shoveled out front, fighting down inside, still loses it, rolls off the heel of the iron, and that ball will go with the Reinhardt University Eagles. My goodness. What the battle down inside between these two teams. T. Williams will throw in. A.J. Shaw standing by to take the feed. Great handoff, but Shaw is off the mark. Rebounded by TMU. Eli Underwood got us started. Spin move, this one lost in transition. Williams Lots of space as it's passed twice down the floor all the way to the baseline. He'll pull up flat-footed and knock that down. Reinhardt extends their lead back to 4, 13-9. From the baseline, finesse that out front and blown dead. Break on the floor between these two teams. 7:56 still to go in our first half. Ready to return to action in a 4-point game. 9:49 still to play in the first half. Inbounded, floater rattles and won't drop. Look out, some guy with a backpack chair. And his entire family. Reinhardt through the front court. Jones. Williams airs that out. Williams fires from mid-range and knocks it down. Oh my goodness. Ice cold, baby. Take that man out of the freezer. TMU. There's a cross. On the way, 3 ball is knocked down by Truett McConnell. They respond and bring us back within 3. Beautiful 3 ball. Reinhardt, this has popped into the air as we get a ton of contact. Great response immediately. Mason Smith knocks down 3. His first bucket of the game. So far, Truett McConnell struggling to hit shots from the floor, even though they are within 3. Jones out front from the straightaway, floated across, back to him. Battles his way to the key. Reinhardt Eagles finesses his way through traffic and ladles that home. Gorgeous finish for Reinhardt. Truett McConnell on this end of the floor, 26%, 5 of 19 so far. They're 2 of 4 from three-point land. I'll make that 2 of 5. Reinhardt leading by 5. They're 8 of 18, 44%, but they haven't hit a 3-ball yet. Drives, Jones, 2-ball is just off the mark. Big collision. I think Ryan Neal is the one who took him to the floor accidentally. Not a lot of turnover points at all, just 2 apiece so far. 2 turnovers for TMU, 1 for Reinhardt. 14-15 are the rebounds. TMU a 1 rebound advantage. Reinhardt has a block and 2 steals. TMU's got 1 steal. No fast break points. Reinhardt has 4 more points in the paint at 10. T. Williams is the only player with a lot of points. Takai Fisher is 3 for 5 for 6 points, but T. Williams has got 9 as we'll get some changes for Reinhardt. Fresh legs onto the floor on cue. Williams is off. Coach surprised his guys aren't in the right spot. Eagles on the move. On the baseline, he's going to shoot that and just gets it to go again. Reinhardt can't miss those flat footers from by the baseline. And the response immediately from TMU. From the front court, flipped forward. Three ball on the way, and it's just wide. Came off the front of the iron. TMU to respond, led down the floor by Mason Smith. Omari Joseph. Oh my goodness, the big guy battles his way down inside, an absolute load. The unit does draw the whistle. Good job getting fouled. He'll go to the line. Joseph is 15 of 24 at the stripe, so pretty low percentage, but take what you can get. 62% so far this season. On the cue, he gets the first to go. He's now 16 of 25 this year. Tucker Lau is back into the game for Reinhardt. 4 points separate us. Big high bounce, perfect at the line on this trip. Great work by Joseph. That second one probably not what he was trying to do on the bounce and drop, but hey, it worked. Once the entry feed. The hustle, the floater. How about the little hook? 6 1/4 still to play in our first half. 21-16 Reinhardt Eagles. Poked away. Way out on the front court, Reinhardt, the entry feed. Just shuffles before firing that, and TMU has to go to the floor to maintain possession. They do so successfully. Trying to get this sorted out. Truett McConnell will send Aaron Hardrick across to inbound. Isaac Smith Vasquez to run the floor. Trailing by 5, Truett McConnell. Down along the block. This goes a little kiss off the glass. Within 3. Pitched over the top, controlled, Eagles, Lau, 3 ball, just a bit much. Down inside. This is a big violation. Should say foul as he takes a shot there, and we get a break down on the floor. College basketball, 3-point game. Reinhardt out ahead of Truett McConnell. Back inside of the Brown Athletic Center where Reinhardt and Truett McConnell are duking it out. We're in the last 4.5 minutes of this first half of play between them. And we're glad you're along with us. It's been a really good matchup so far. Reinhardt has struggled to start this year. New leadership. TMU will go to the line. Richard Morgan was a transplant from inside of the Appalachian Athletic Conference, as the first is automatic for Eli Wonderwood. Morgan spent 14 years at Bluefield University with the Rams. Second one goes as well. Good cultural fit. I myself am a huge fan of anybody who treats coaching like it's an opportunity to develop people, whatever that means to you, young men into grown men and young women into professionals, etc., upstanding characters. Richard Morgan always gave me that energy, so I was excited to see him stay in the AAC, join a school so close to us here in the North Georgia area. Pitch down low. Wanted to fire. Wide open. Eli has it rim out. TMU. This goes. Good response. And for the first time in a long time, Truett McConnell is back out in front. It's just our second lead change of the game, dating all the way back to the opening minutes of this one. Reinhardt has struggled with that transition, just picked up their first win last time out, looking to make it 2 in a row after a long skid to open the year. Fired it, and good clock awareness, got it off. It was lower quality than we would have liked, but better to get it off than nothing. Williams harassed him. Good passing down low. How about the underhanded shovel to get it done? Off the mark. This one goes. Reinhardt brings us back within one. Eagles for the lead. Put back once and then twice. It's off the mark. Truett McConnell, ton of room. Cuts, finesses, fires, and gets it to go. They're out ahead by 3 again. Eagles across. He was in trouble and shoveled it to Shaw. Low block. Joseph's got him hemmed in, and the floater goes for Souza. Good response. A timeout on the floor in our final 90 seconds of this first half. And what has been quite the back and forth affair. Nobody really able to separate themselves too much to this point. It's made for a really fun first half of play. The second half, I'm sure, will be electric as well. Just 1 point between the Eagles and the Bears. In North Georgia from inside of the Brown Athletic Center. College basketball on the Southeast Sports Network. I'm Gabriel Fry. On the way. Hammered out of there. Reinhardt. Souza doesn't like the baseline. Shaw wants him to take it. Mid-range, awkward. I'm not sure if he was disrupted or what happened. That was odd. They give him the foul, and so he'll go to the charity stripe. Souza this season so far, 17% at the line. Scratch that, I'm sorry. 4 for 7, he's 57%. Yes, that ties us for the second time in this game at 26. Seeking the third lead change to put themselves back ahead. Reinhardt. Yes. The Eagles lead by just a point with 49 seconds left in half one. And a timeout on the floor, wisely taken. The season stats may not have held very strong in this one to this point. You might remember this from earlier in the half. I showed you a comparison of the two and how they'd performed so far. This is a look back at that. First of all, nowhere near on pace for their points per game averages. Field goal percentage is lower than usual. So far this year, 45% for TMU. In this game, 10 of 28, that's just 35%. Reinhardt is 12 of 30, that's 40, so they're even shy of their season average. They're 0 for 6 from three-point land. Rebounds have been good. Both teams have done a nice job in the possession game, ball handling, really trying to create something. Scoring leaders to this point, Omari Joseph has 6. 2 for 6 on the floor, a pair of free throws, 4 for Isaac Brito Vasquez, 11 for T. Williams, 6 for Fisher. Susan Fullwood have 4. Shuffled back onto the floor. Waning moments of this first half. 25 seconds. Fires in the face of the shot clock. It's loose, scrambling for it. A.J. Shaw comes down to the shot clock is off. A quarter of a minute. Pitched outside. 11 seconds. Souza back on the front court. Handoff, lots of room for Shaw to work with. Knifes his way down to the block, fires it off the glass, and fouled. 1.4 seconds on the clock. That's huge. I don't think Shaw thought he would score there. I think he thought he would draw the foul. That's exactly what he did. So no matter whether or not he's able to capitalize, which the first one is a bad one, Truett McConnell will only have a fraction of a second to work with here. Two-point game, shoveled three on the way and wide. It does come off the backboard, but nothing doing for the Bears of Truett McConnell, who trail by 2 after one half of action in what has become a really good bit of action in North Georgia. We're going to send you to the half. When I come back, we'll take a look around the Appalachian Athletic Conference. We'll take a look at the national top 10 teams and more when we return on the Southeast Sports Network.
My West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
My dad was a farmer. And when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids, but we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play in ending this crisis.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero. Steal the show. Or even start a new club. You can meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body, it's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Our South Carolina story is told through love. We always felt the need to take a moment for ourselves, and the ocean has always drawn us closer. Charleston was such a romantic destination, with its ancient oaks and beautiful walking paths through town. But we love hiking too, and Greenville gave us a perfect view. This is our South Carolina story. What's yours?
Brilliant again. She just...
Preparations have begun as the world's best players set their sights on the tournament. Anything that you might do, I'm gonna do too.
Well, the atmosphere is building here in the stadium. The kickoff is coming up very short.
Well, it means a lot to the community. It means enhancing the community. We are so pleased and so proud of the fact that the Braves are involved and participating in its upkeep and making sure that when we come here, we can be all very pleased and very happy about the way it's being kept and the offerings that it has to the community.
Man, we're here at a beautiful Adams Park where they just revealed the Hank Aaron statue. Again, the greatest of all time, creating opportunities. Henry Aaron, Billy Aaron, they're doing it once again with partnership with the Atlanta Braves. Unbelievable moment in this park of Adams Park.
big things for our kids, just to have the inspiration that, you know, maybe one day they can be the next Hank Aaron. So I'm really proud of what the city has done for the community.
If you're buzzed and doing this to make yourself feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive.
Much in the air. So much in the air. I'm scared. Cause it doesn't mean so much in the air. Boy, can you hold me? Boy, can you hold me? Boy, can you hold me?
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that the big homie needs help too. You can't just rebound from everything. I know you've been grinding.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. I wonder why we waited so long. I'm not wondering anymore. Love, your mind. Let's see how far we can go.
My West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here.
Back on the Southeast Sports Network live from inside of the Brown Athletics Center in Molesca, Georgia. One half is already gone between these two. Really exciting first half of play. 28-26, a 2-point game as we've got 20 minutes left to go between the Reinhardt Eagles and Truett McConnell Bears. Before we get into the second half, a look at the top 10 in the Appalachian Athletic Conference right now. These are your current AAC men's basketball standings. On the far right is the win percentage in conference play. Again, we're only a few games into the conference schedule, so take it with a grain of salt, right? This could change quite a bit pretty quickly. Milligan, TWU, Pikeville on top, Johnson and Reinhardt 500 in conference play. CIU, Montreat, Bluefield, Union Commonwealth Bulldogs, TMU's Bears, all at 333. Probably have won one and lost two, all of them. That takes us through the top 10 in the Appalachian Athletic Conference right now at the beginning of the year. A few of these programs will be on SESN this weekend. Hope you'll join us live in Kingsport, Tennessee. We're going to have every version of Indiana University there. Kokomo, IU East, you name it, it'll probably be there. Northwestern will be on hand. Really excited for that one. That'll tip off our coverage. Hope you'll join me. Taylor Novinger will be with me from Columbia International, the voice of the Rams. Fred Hardeman Lions will be on air. We'll have coverage of their great games. Ave Maria, as well as Life joining us, all in the top 10 in the country, all on SESN this weekend. We'll have full coverage of that. SESNsports.com/how to watch. Got some big stuff cooking for it. Pretty excited about it. Should be a good one. Should have a 6-camera show on one floor and a 4-camera show on the other. Again, just a 2-point game after one half of action between the Eagles and the Bears of Truett McConnell. 28-26, Reinhardt leads at the half. They're 12 of 31, 38% from the floor. Truett is 10 of 28, 35%. Bears 2 of 7 from range. Eagles 0 of 7 from downtown. Both just decent at the charity stripe. Leading scorer is T. Williams. He's got 11, 6 for Omari Joseph. These two teams ready to get back at it. Second half coming in just a moment. Gabriel Fry, Southeast Sports Network. So glad you're with us live from Waleska, Georgia. The 5 reported to be checking in to start the half for TMU. Isaac Burrito Vasquez, Emmanuel Bafakadu, Sean Walker, Kelvin Carter, and Preston Tuggle. 4 points already for Vasquez. T. Williams on the floor for Reinhardt, Nakai Fisher, Derek Brown, Jackson Souza, Ariel Jones. 11 points for T. Williams. Nakai Fisher was 6. If SESN is ever not covering the game, we'll usually be there. We'll usually have Lorenzo Robinson, a graduate of Reinhardt, available. The Pig, the ESPN station in the area, providing radio coverage of Reinhardt University basketball all season long. Shout out to the Pig and ESPN. That only kills a couple of seconds. Reinhardt to extend it. Yes. 4 points. Truett McConnell Bears will look to respond. TMU floats it across. And this goes right away. Nice 2-ball. Reinhardt Eagles on the way this goes. Nice little fader. Jones, the freshman, gets it to go. He's averaged 8 per game so far, shooting 50% from the floor to start his collegiate career. Little give out on the straightaway. Down low. What a move for Truett McConnell's Bears. Gorgeous finish down inside. Two-point game. Reinhardt hanging on to that lead. Burst of speed as this is sent out to the straightaway. On the line again. Nice fake as he takes it himself, knifing his way down inside and tying us up. It's our third tie of the game. And if Preston Tuggle can convert at the stripe, it'll be our fourth lead change. Over the logo, Reinhardt. Tied up with TMU and the Bears, 2 minutes into our second half. From the left wing, this rattles off. Reinhardt keeps it alive. Souza can't hang on to it. Bears breaking away. This one tipped off over the baseline. Sean Walker is emphatic that should be a Bears ball. Instead, Reinhardt will take over. Derek Brown, the senior forward. Jackson tries it off the glass. Quick pass down the floor. Little bit of room as he knifes his way through. And the contested ball up in the air results in the whistle from Stripes. Back to the line goes Sean Walker. First goes. Puts Truett McConnell back out in front. Our fourth lead change of this game. Yes. The Bears of Truett McConnell leading by a pair. Truett McConnell University seeking their third win overall, their second in AAC play. On the way from the high paint, no. Long ball, absolutely airs it out, and he's off of the floor. I don't hate the attempt. Truett McConnell Bears to work the floor. He wants to get to work quickly. Loose, Reinhardt steals it away. Big guy, T. Williams. The move down inside and gets it to go. Deadlocked for a fifth time. 34 all between these two. T. Williams somehow scores it again. He's good for 13 points. On the way. Mid-range, weak. Eagles, Derek Brown. A.J. Shaw. Finds his way to the paint, and on the baseline, they're off. Still deadlocked at 34, trying to get back down the floor and catching the whistle. Truett McConnell, Calvin Carter going to try to get it done. The give to Isaac Brito Vasquez. Good entry pass along the paint. 3-ball on the way and fouled as he goes down. You cannot foul him out there. You just can't do that. Excellent opportunity. So far, TMU super efficient at the line as a team. 6 of 7, that's 85%. Emmanuel this season, 93% at that line. 15 of 16 so far. His first trip of the night. Yes. It's too easy. He was never going to miss that. Splash. Seeking a 3-point advantage. Yes, all 3 go. Automatic for TMU's Bears. Floater, Reinhardt has it disrupted, but somehow gets it back. Derek Brown way back to the logo. From the front court, cuts inside to the orange, and he's driven to the floor. A turnover as this will go with the Bears. They'll have him throw in Isaac to take the inbounding feed from Emmanuel. He'll run the floor. Floated over the top. A little bit of sauce on it. Omari wants the whistle. He won't get it. Trying to get that one called his way. Instead, Reinhardt will take back over with the ball. They trail by 3. 5 minutes gone in our second half. Really back and forth to start half 2. Reinhardt working this around. He's going to cut his way down into the paint, and it's swatted down by the Bears. Beautiful play defensively, just couldn't hook it in. Reinhardt will maintain possession. Inbounding feed. Cuts it through, down from the low post, he gets it to go. Reinhardt brings us within 1. From the key, turnaround Jay knocked down. It's a 3-point game again. TMU and the Bears in the driver's seat. On the way. Wow, just couldn't knock that down. Long pitch just beyond the logo. Cuts his way across, and this one dished to the wing. Love the pump. Isaac delivers. Turnaround. Too much. A little strong. And a break on the floor with 13:47 still to play in our second half. The lead held by the Bears of Truett McConnell and AAC basketball action.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
Back in North Georgia between Reinhardt's Eagles and the Bears of Truett McConnell. Tucker Lau with the ball. Pledge with us on the Southeast Sports Network. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Reinhardt tries it from the front court. On the way from the wing, little strong. Reinhardt playing a zone-type defense. Just gets it off. It's weak. Tried to respond, and I think he got nervous as he was disrupted or about to be. Now the whistle, ball going to go the other way. Truett McConnell Bears delivered to Isaac. Vasquez runs the floor from midcourt. Wow, facing him down, the dish across, Emmanuel. From the corner, top of the key, short. Tries again, fighting his way down amongst the branches, ball skeetering down the baseline and stopped. Good call by Stripes. 12:45 still to play in the second half. Shuffling for position. Reinhardt puts Nakai Fisher back onto the floor. Good feed. He's wide open. Too easy. Automatic for Eli Underwood. Underwood makes it a 5-point game, largest lead of the game for Truett McConnell's Bears. On the way, bounced off the rim and somehow it trampolines back in. Looking to Russell Twine, it's TMU. Fights his way, low paint off the mark, regathered the offensive rebound, blown dead. Reinhardt all over him. At the stripe, Preston Tuggle, 68% this season. Oh, just rattles out on him. I thought he'd knocked it down. 3-point game, Reinhardt back to the other end of the floor. This has been a very back and forth affair. On the way, rims off of the top of the iron. Reinhardt to get back to work. Williams from the logo, Nakai Fisher. Entry feed, and this is going to be disrupted. Blown dead. Good pass down inside. He looks disappointed that he couldn't finish, but the sophomore gets that trip to the line. Now, he hasn't been able to take a single shot at the line so far this season. This will be his first look from the stripe. Short, couldn't get it to go. Remains a 3-point game. We'll see if the sophomore can knock it down. Andre. Yes. Two-point game. Well done by Andre. Now 50% at the line this season. 1 for 2. Pitched across. Ryan Neal. He didn't keep it for long as Preston. That one's off the floor, and he's not happy with his teammate. Ball back to the Reinhardt Eagles, who trail by a pair. 11 minutes still to play in this. Good entry feed. Nakai Fisher fights his way along the post, wide open. He's going to take it inside anyhow and gets the whistle as he puts it home off the glass. Violation, going to turn the ball over to Truett McConnell's Bears. On the way. Wow, my goodness. Truett McConnell knocks down a 3 from the parking lot. The Bears extend their lead to 5. 44-39 with 10.5 to play. That was a gorgeous delivery from three-point land. Eli Underwood gets it to go. Underwood now with 7 points. His first 3, he already had a bucket from the floor and a pair of free throws to go with 7 rebounds. From the baseline, couldn't get it. Scrambling for the ball. Truett McConnell comes away with it. Timeout on the floor. These two sides will take advantage, and officials coming together to try and figure out what's next. Just under 10 to play in a 5-point game. Reinhardt taking back over with the ball after the break. 5 points separate these two in our final 10 minutes. Stolen out of the air by Ryan. All the way down inside off of the nice little flip, and this one goes off the glass for Preston Tuggle. The lead gets a little bit bigger and late in the game as well. Tuggle now leading the Bears with 8 points, second in scoring behind only T. Williams, who's got 15 for Reinhardt. Stolen down, 7 points separate these two. Reinhardt on the way, 3 is short. Fought through, tries it off the glass, and this one drops for T. He's got 17, puts the game back within 5 as this won't go. Again for the Bears. Quick timeout on the floor. Reinhardt will be the ones with the ball. Trying to decide who to inbound. On the way, this jumps off the side of the iron. Response, rims and goes. Truett McConnell, a big lead. .8:49 to play as we're stopped. Truett McConnell shooting 44% from the floor. Reinhardt's percentages continue to drop, now down to 34% on the outing. And at this point, that really feels like the story. They've lost the lead as their shooting percentages dropped. They do knock down that free throw. Going to need a little more to get back on top and hold on to it in what has been an extremely, extremely unproductive outing. Reinhardt brings it back within 7 again. Been right around this mark for a long time. This is a game that has been tied 4 different times. We've seen 4 different lead changes. Truett McConnell has powered themselves to this lead. Not really much to go off of, though, as to why that's happened, other than the change in shooting percentage. There hasn't been a run where Reinhardt has been scoreless for 10 points straight or anything crazy like that. Truett has just slowly chipped away. You know, it's been one long swing. It's a 20-10 swing over the last 15 minutes of play. Production has picked up a little bit in this second half for both teams. We'll see if they keep that pace. A.J. Shaw tries to feed it down low. Truett onto the ball. They've got it. Bears running the floor through midcourt. He'll slow down a bit and hand it off on the sideline. Out front. Eli gave it off. 2 quick passes. Omari. Heavily contested. Weak. Reinhardt flips it down the floor. The Eagles on the move, want to respond. They'll slow. And as he tries to knife his way inside, the violation sends the ball to Truett McConnell. Pitched way outside, Bears. Spin move on the way from the high paint, this goes. Huge points. The largest lead of the game, 9 for Truett McConnell's Bears. 7.5 still to play. That feels really dangerous. Reinhardt is teetering on the brink of being out of reach. Eagles need a run. Eagles get it right back. Blown tire, ball loose, still alive. Bears, long ball down the floor, fights his way around the defender and kisses it home off the glass. An 11-point lead as Reinhardt is forced to take the timeout. The Eagles need to go on a run.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
Back in Waleska, Georgia, between the Eagles of Reinhardt and Bears of Truett McConnell. The Bears are on their best run of the game. They've taken a commanding lead. Reinhardt really needs to dig into this. Fighting down inside. He does draw the foul. Sends the Eagles man to the line. It's a 9-point game. Derek Brown can't convert the three-point play after the Eli Underwood foul. Calvin got the rebound, gave it to Preston Kent. Joseph the give, Ryan Neal. Went down alongside the block. Ball's loose over the baseline. 6:20 to play. On the way, oh my goodness, heavily contested. The bench thought he hit it. It's kept alive somehow to Joseph. Oh no, the three is a little strong. Reinhardt takes it down. Now they've got a chance to respond. Wants to go the distance as it's swatted away down on the baseline and off. The ball will go with the Bears. Brutal for Reinhardt, 6:02 to play. Eagles just cannot afford to keep having trips down the floor that don't result in points. I don't know what the key to that is. Clearly they can't hit the three ball. I think they literally have not hit one. They have not. They are 0 for 10 from three-point land. Not that TMU is doing so great themselves. They're 3 of 10. Reinhardt is 18 of 51 from the floor. TMU is 21 of 46. So running out of time, you've got 5:40 to play. Reinhardt's got to relax and shoot the ball and some quality looks. Now this is a slow possession on QT Williams. Heard me. 47 points to the Reinhardt Eagles as Williams extends his scoring total. Truett McConnell now, on the other hand, they need to not slow down as T. Williams nearly steals it away. They can't get panicky either. Preston fights his way inside. From the key, off the glass, this goes. And it wipes away what was such a crucial score for Reinhardt. On the way, this rattles out. Timeout on the floor. Just not a lot of time left to work with. Separated by 9, Reinhardt needs what would be their strongest run of the game. Mathematically, think about it this way. We played 75% of the match was the 10-minute mark, right? That would be more than they had scored in the first 30 minutes per 10 minutes. I mean, that's just mathematically, they're scoring about 11 points every 10 minutes. If not less, it's closer to, it's just not good. Like, I don't think Reinhardt can score 11 points in the next 4:40. Just based on production, right? Just mathematically, they're not producing at that level. They're going to need to draw fouls. They're going to need to change what they're doing to score the points. Truett McConnell just has to coast to the finish. They don't have to do anything special. You've got it in the bag. Don't mess it up. Don't change anything. Don't get nervous. Don't play too fast, too slow. Just keep it going. Reinhardt for 3, short. 0 for 11. Floater. Oh, he wanted the airplay. Kept it alive back on the front court near the logo. Back to the timeline on the RU. Entry pass. Backdoor feed. Skeeters over the baseline. Back to Reinhardt. Entry feed. Spin move. Blocked and catches the whistle. Great play down inside. Reinhardt does a nice job of drawing him, baiting him into making the foul. Absolutely have to have this next point. Trailing by 8, 3:50 to go. You've got to convert all of these. This is A.J. Shaw. This season, 42% at the line. You got to get them both. Yes, he gets both to go. On the way, TMU to respond. Pinballed off the glass. Put back as it rims out. Loose, down low, off the floor it goes. TMU 58-49, leading by 9 with 3.5 to go. They're doing it. You just got to stay consistent. Nothing special, nothing magical, nothing crazy. Just keep the energy rolling. They've done a great job defensively of smothering Reinhardt. Ready to go. This is Preston Tuggle. Mentioned it before, but just shy of 70% clips so far this year. Just rattles and goes. 10-point advantage. That's huge with the amount of time left. That's exactly what they needed. Reinhardt, mid-post, still alive as he's jostled, and we do get the whistle down inside. Eagles are going to send Derek Brown. Brown over 2 today, 28% this season. Ten-point game, Derek Brown. Yes. Cuts the lead to 9. Way back on the front court, TMU's Bears. Truett, the floater on the way. That would have been massive if he'd buried that. An absolute dagger with 2:53 to go. Reinhardt still hanging around. Not quite a double-digit lead for Truett McConnell. If you didn't hear me mention it earlier in the broadcast, if you're just joining us, inviting you to be with us at Kingsport, Tennessee all weekend long for the show. Knifes his way down to the block. 3 ball on the way. No, short. Reinhardt takes it away. The Eagles will go to work, trailing by 9. He wants to try this from the baseline, and the foul. 2:33 on the clock. You can be with us in person, $10. All the basketball you can handle. We'll have 4 of the top 10 teams in America on the floor. You can come be with us at the Meadowview Marriott Conference Resort and Convention Center. So many other hotels in the area. Great things to do. There's amazing golf. Places to shop, eat. It's a great vacation spot in Kingsport up in East Tennessee. Visit kingsport.com to buy tickets, book rooms, see the full basketball schedule starting on Black Friday with a doubleheader on 2 separate floors. So we'll have 4 games, 2 at a time on Friday. 10 games on Saturday and 6 more on Sunday. And if you don't want to come in person, watch them all on the Southeast Sports Network, SESNsports.com/how to watch. Good passing. Oh my goodness. Electric. Lightning bolt to lightning bolt to lightning bolt. Perfect passing. Well-deserved celebration with the boys on the hardwood. 61-52. Time winding quickly.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it.
Back in North Georgia, Reinhardt, quick off the inbound. Tries this, it won't go. Amari Joseph pulled it in. Long ball down the floor, backdoor, beautiful play. Truett McConnell extends the lead. 11 points out ahead of the Eagles, TMU Bears. Just a fantastic finish. Great passing, very unselfish. That's exactly what you want. Doesn't get better than that. At the line for another. Yes. Really has put Reinhardt with her back up against the wall. Reinhardt trailing by 10 at the line. 1 minute 53 seconds on our clock. Pitched onto the floor, the whistle right away. On the straightaway. Ball on the way is short, and this can't be corralled. Really nice opportunity to take care of business for Truett McConnell. Bears pitch it over the top. Eagles need some good luck. Big banging around play down low. Can't be finished initially. Swatted, tipped, aerial, down in the branches. Lau comes away with it. And Reinhardt has the basketball. Yo-yoing the orange through midcourt. Long outlet fade all the way down inside for the jam. Nakai Fisher. In-flight meal. He's going to have plenty of time to eat it. He was up there in the air. Oh, my goodness. We're within 7 and a timeout after that ball is absolutely smashed through the iron. I've mentioned the shooting percentage a couple of times. Reinhardt cannot miss again. Truett, McConnell, they've got to disrupt him right here. They cannot allow another bucket. You don't want to foul them either, but I don't know if you even have time for this. They're inside of 70 seconds. Now less than a minute. Down low, it's short. That could be huge. Reinhardt trailing by 7. Backdoor 3-ball on the way. T. Williams a little too much. It was strong, but the Eagles come down to the ball. Out to the wing. Knifes his way. Floater on the way. Cash it. That rustles the twine. We're within 5 with 43 seconds on the clock. Reinhardt needs a miraculous comeback. Can they somehow finagle this? Pitched over the top once, twice, 3 times. TMU's man goes to the floor. Are they going to give Emmanuel that? They're going to give it to him. He'll go to the line. 33 seconds on the clock. Off the mark. He's 44% this year at the stripe. If he misses again, this could be a big chance for the Eagles. That goes, and so it's a 6-point game. Reinhardt to try again. On the way, tries for the 2-ball and gets it to go. 27 seconds on the clock. 65-61, a 5-point advantage for Truett McConnell. So I talked about it before, but I'm going to bring it up again. I want you to go and find SESNsports.com/how-to-watch. Be with us all weekend long for the show, the NAI Premier Showcase from Kingsport, Tennessee. All tips off Friday afternoon. SESNsports.com/how-to-watch. We will have every single game available for you to watch for free. What promises to be a ton of fun. Why watch? Well, I think it's this simple, really. I really do. There's a lot of reasons, but this is the number one reason. We've got 4 of the top 10 teams in America lined up to be broadcast on SESN. I'll be there. I know you hate listening to me. That's why you've done it for the last 2.5 hours. We can hang out. You and I could be hanging out all weekend. Wouldn't that be fun? Come on. I'll see you in Kingsport. Should be good. We'll have Wolf Ferber on the other floor. He's a veteran from the Midwest out of the Chicagoland area. Very, very well known, well-liked broadcaster. Reinhardt needs a couple as we're basically out of time. Truett McConnell's Bears with the ball. 25 seconds. Bears, midcourt. 20 seconds, big contact as we do get the whistle. Preston Kent. He's just about perfect at the line this season, 92% entering the day. No surprise to see him knock that down. Look for him to get this as well. Kent, yes, with 19 seconds to go. Truett McConnell leads by 6 and a timeout on the floor. Back on the campus of Reinhardt. A brief timeout, ready to get back underway. 19 seconds on the clock, a 6-point game. Reinhardt needs a miracle. They do have the ball after Preston Kent knocked down a pair in a row. Nothing but net on both of those, by the way. Swish, swish. Little extra time to burn up here. I get it, you want to make sure you get it right if you're the officials. Done a great job all day. Be sure to give the conference a follow if you haven't at AAC Sports on social media. You can see the full standings, stories, players of the week, and so much more. AACsports.com. They do an incredible job of keeping everything up to date for everyone around the league. Ready to move on. TMU taking every second they can. Reinhardt will inbound. Eagles are ready to go. Derek Brown will be the one who passes this. Jones, along with A.J. Shaw, to receive. I think they'll go to A.J. Shaw. A couple of really good defenders. Isaac Brito Vasquez. Preston Kent. Carter right there. And we're underway. Shaw takes it. Harassed, finesses this away. Long ball back to him. Shaw through midcourt. Clock winding, 12 seconds. 3-ball, yes! Reinhardt daggers into the 6-point lead. They just have to kill 10 seconds. Bears have it, jostled, held, fouled. 8.6 seconds. Kelvin Carter not as efficient as many of his teammates at the line. %, still really strong. It's 69 and change to be specific. 9 for 13 entering the game. That'll just about wrap it up. Reinhardt still technically possible, but it would take quite the miracle of shaved seconds. Carter for the dagger. Yes. Big time trip to the line for Calvin Carter that probably puts that on ice for good. 69-64, 5 points. Reinhardt still could flip 2 quick threes. 7 seconds, 6, 5, shoots on the way. No, too strong. TMU has done it. The Bears escape North Georgia, or I should say will take the win across North Georgia back home. 69-64 against the Reinhardt Eagles. An impressive road victory on the quick 2-hour trip over the mountains from Truett, McConnell University. Congratulations to the Bears on their second win in conference play. A big one as they pick up their 3rd overall and snap a skid. Reinhardt's Eagles will look to get back at it, get back to work, and continue their success after the Thanksgiving break. Appreciate you joining us for this one. A lot of fun on the Southeast Sports Network. All games and events airing on our networks are broadcast live, and our copyright material. Today's game will be archived and available for replay inside of the app or platform where you viewed it. This has been a presentation of SCSN, NSBN, and Tri Media.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that. Got him and stays fair. Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we bring it to you. It's like that.
You don't have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Quincy, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Quessy.
His name is Quincy. The crowd goes wild.
Hey, Quincy.
Quincy! Your son's fantasies are going to destroy my house. Speed move! Quincy, take the slap! Hike! Here comes Fred Warner!
I'm open!
He's got Jefferson!
Hit the gritty?
Nah, hit the Quacy.
What is that boy doing?
Nobody was Oh no!
Bring it, little man!
Cam Jordan!
I'll see you tomorrow, Quasi!
Quacy's in trouble!
I got you!
He pitches into Saquon! No! My ball!
That's on you, bro. Besides, I'm not even real.
Is this your ball? What's your name?
Quacy.
Quasi. I'm OC. I know that look. I know that dream. I had the same one. See, Quasi, doesn't have to be a dream anymore. Doesn't matter where you're born, as long as you're born to play.
Just making sure you were real.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Mental health plays a massive role in professional soccer and in sports in general. We're all here to support each other. We're all here to help each other, and you never know what somebody is going through, whether it's on the field or off the field. For me, mental health plays a huge role when it comes to goalkeeping because a lot of times the game is not near me and not near the goalkeeper, and it's important that I stay calm and stay ready and stay connected to the team even when the play is not by me.
Once upon a time, there was a girl with golden locks. You know what? Maybe it was like a rugged, woodsy dude.
Yeah. The beds were too hard, the chairs were too soft, the porridge was too... This Goldilocks wanted something tastier.
Those look just right. First, he drove the Ram 2500 Rebel to pick up some dinner. Some really big dinner.
Tastes like chicken.
Next, he took the Ram Charger deep into the woods to flex his artistic muscles.
That was the village tree.
Then, completely abandoning the narrative, he fired up the Ram RHO for a little joyride.
Time to jump a volcano. This is my story.
But yeah, the bears were there. And they all lived happily ever after. Sorta.
South Carolina story is told through love. We always felt the need to take a moment for ourselves, and the ocean has always drawn us closer. Charleston was such a romantic destination, with its ancient oaks and beautiful walking paths through town. But we love hiking too, and Greenville gave us a perfect view. This is our South Carolina story. What's yours?
What's in the bag? A barbecue bacon QPC from McDonald's.
Oh, you mean the injury special? I'll play you for it.
I've been waiting for you, OG. And if I win, McDonald's on me. Oh, you know my game, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Let them know.
Yeah.
Oye, vámonos. Let's get it.
I got something for you, Aaliyah.
All right, let me see it. Let me see it. Ooh. Ah. All right.
Yo, Stewie, winner takes the bag. You know that meal is already mine.
Golly. Right here with you. Right here with you.
I see y'all.
What's that?
Big Mama?
Made mine a double QPC, but a double queen. All right. Now she blocked it. Sure.
It's a basket. It's a basket.
Ready?
Yep. Looks like we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, Chris.
Nothing but net. Get the injury special at McDonald's. Cheers. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These are the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah. Groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that. Got it, but stays fair. Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we bring it to you. It's like that.
You don't have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Kwesi, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Kwesi.
His name is Quasi. The crowd goes wild.
Hey, Kwesi.
Kwesi! Your son's fantasies are going to destroy my house.
Spin move! Quasi, take the snap! Hike! Here comes Fred Warner.
I'm open.
He's got Jefferson.
Hit the gritty?
Nah, hit the quace.
What is that boy doing?
Nobody was little
Oh no!
Bring it, little man.
Cam Jordan!
I'll see you tomorrow, Quasi.
Quincy is in trouble!
I got you.
He pitches it to Saquon! No! My ball!
That's on you, bro. Besides, I'm not even real.
Is this your ball? What's your name?
Quishy.
Kwesi, I'm OC. I know that look. I know that dream. I had the same one. See, Kwesi, doesn't have to be a dream anymore. Doesn't matter where you're born, as long as you're born to play.
Just making sure you were real.